Ed Sheeran's surprising TV and movie cameos. The thrill of singing. It's no surprise that Ed Sheeran, one of the greatest and most successful music singers in decades, has made a few cameos in television and movies throughout the years. Ed has made several appearances during his career, from a Game of Thrones cameo with Maisie Smith to voicing his own Simpsons character. Ed Sheeran has appeared in several films, including Bridget Jones's Baby and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, where he starred with Renee Zellweger. Who would say no to such a chance? Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing Ed Sheeran's surprising TV and movie cameos. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's jump right into the video. So guys, coming up next is a list of all of Ed Sheeran's cameos over the years. There's been a few. Number 1. 2007, Britannia High. In 2007, Ed Sheeran auditioned for a boy band on the TV talent program Britannia High before he became a household star. 140 aspirants from performing arts schools around the United States were picked for auditions at the time of the show's search for 6 exceptional youngsters to portray the lead parts. Arlene Phillips wasn't thrilled with Ed's dance talents when he performed a solo dance performance to Justin Timberlake's Like I Love You. Due to this lack of dancing experience, she believes he's not a possibility at all. Ed has been haunted by this video ever since he broke through to stardom without the aid of Britannia High School. Number 2. 2015, Home and Away. Ed made his television debut in the Australian series Home and Away a year later. Teddy, one of the children that Marilyn used to look after, turned out to be none other than pop star Ed, who played Teddy. Number 3. 2015, Undateable. Ed featured on a social live episode of Undateable, in which he performed during an open mic night at the show's local pub, adding yet another American comedy series to his acting resume. Ed's singing, on the other hand, failed to impress bar owner Justin, who ejected Ed from the establishment without even realizing who he was. Number 4. 2015, The Bastard Executioner. In 2015, Ed landed a part in the FX drama The Bastard Executioner as Sir Cormac, an ambitious and lethal protege of a high-ranking church elder, for which he was cast in 5 episodes. According to Ed, the series was shot in his native United Kingdom and depicted the story of a 14th century warrior who has his entire existence turned upside down when a holy messenger begs him to lay down his sword and take up the life of a journeyman executioner. Number 5. 2016, Bridget Jones's Baby. Ed was fortunate enough to appear in Bridget Jones's Baby, which was undoubtedly the highlight of his professional life. He spoke about his trip on Instagram, accompanying a photo of himself with movie icon Renee Zellweger, and said, "It was an amazing experience. Today was spent working as an extra in the new Bridget Jones film. It was fantastic and I think you will enjoy it as well." Number 6. 2017, Game of Thrones. Ed's ambitions came true in 2017 when he was cast as a character in the popular fantasy television series Game of Thrones. In Season 7 of the blockbuster HBO series Game of Thrones, he portrayed a Lannister soldier opposite series regular Maisie Williams, who played Arya Stark. Some viewers of the program, on the other hand, expressed dissatisfaction with Ed's look, claiming that it was glaring rather than subtle. Ed described his involvement in the program as bittersweet in a subsequent interview. Number 7. 2019, Yesterday. In the 2019 film Yesterday, directed by Richard Curtis, Ed reprised his role as himself as a musician who wakes up after an accident and discovers that he's the only one who remembers the Beatles. He then begins to perform the band's song in an attempt to earn popularity. Without giving anything away about the plot of the film, Ed is shown giving Jack some advice. Number 8. 2019, Modern Love. Ed appeared in episode 7 of the Amazon series Modern Love, which is based on the long-running New York Times column of the same name. This was another cameo appearance for Ed. Ed took on the role of Mick, a homeless person who's taken in by a couple and then stays about, causing trouble. Number 9. 2021, Red Notice. Ed stated in November 2021 that he had been cast in the next Netflix picture, Red Notice, which also stars Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot, among others. In the end, Ed confessed to being less than thrilled with the experience of recording his part. He mentioned the 3 fantastic individuals who were in the movie. I remarked, "It would be lovely to film a scene with them." When I arrived, they had already begun filming their segments. Number 10. 2022, Some Otherhood. There has been speculation that Ed Sheeran may act in the film Some Otherhood, which is set to begin production later this year. The announcement came in January 2022. Jennifer Saunders and Danny Sapani will also be included in the film as supporting characters. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section what you thought of this video. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.